Do you have children getting ready to go to college? Hi, I'm Ada Hasloecher with the Divorce and Family Mediation Center. And today I want to talk about decision making a few years before your kids are ready to go. One of my colleagues, his name is Alan Katz. If you have kids getting ready to go to college, you really need to reach out to Alan. Alan is, and I'm just going to read, he's with Comprehensive Wealth Management Group, and he is a certified college funding specialist. You need to call him, and I am going to provide his contact information at the bottom of the screen. Alan did a fascinating video about how, out of the total goodness of their hearts, parents really try to protect their children and try to make things easy for them. And very often they don't really prepare them for plan B or even plan C when they're preparing to do college applications. And I was really thinking about that because that comes up quite often in the mediation. And I was thinking about a situation that happened to me personally many, many years ago. We have a birdhouse in the back of the house, a little birdhouse that my husband built. He's a carpenter. And the little wren family started to create a nest there for the babies who were about to be born. We watched them feather the nest. We watched them ferry the food into the nest, clean out the nest and take things out of there. And then finally we heard the peep, peep, peeping of the little baby birds in there. And what ended up happening was, after a while, I was wondering how those birds were going to fledge that nest. And this is what happened. The parents were sitting on the branches right outside that birdhouse, and they were calling to the babies. They stopped feeding them. They called to them. The birds were like trying to push through the little hole there. And one by one, they started to jump out of the birdhouse and landed on the soft pachysandra that was at the bottom of the birdhouse. And then the parents started to help them figure out how to forage for themselves and get food and learn how to fly. And we watched this whole thing happen. And what I found so fascinating was, how did they get the babies out of the nest? They stopped feeding them. So I'm not telling you to stop feeding your children, but maybe they need to be part of the process of college applications and understanding not only the whole process of college applications, but the cost of college, and help them make decisions about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. So please come to my table. Please call Alan Katz and let me help you make those decisions. Ada Hasloecher, Divorce and Family Mediation Center. Thank you for listening.